This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by Squarespace. A new car ad in Italy has been banned because of its sexual content. So this is an ad for the Renault.
Renault, right?
Oh, okay, Renault. It's
I
a
think.
French
Are we
car.
wrong?
No,
Yes.
you're right. It's
Yeah.
a French car, so it's the Renault. And yeah, let's watch the ad and see whether or not it should be banned.
Involves lesbians. Already having fun. Oh, she's a very naughty girl.
Renault Twingo 60. La competizione è femmina. Renault, drive the change.
I'm amused that even in Italy they did drive the change. Why is that in English?
I don't know. And why English with an Italian accent? It's like how we pretend that that's my version of what Italian is. You know?
And drive the change. All right, anyway, so one of them is a lesbian. She gets hoodwinked by the terrible thief that is
I didn't understand what's happening.
preying upon poor lesbians.
Oh, she stole the car? Is that what-
Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get it on, right? And then they go into the room, and then she's like, ha ha, takes her shirt, puts it on, and goes and steals her car.
Why does she need her shirt? Like the car doesn't work if it's a different
She
shirt?
probably really liked the shirt too. Probably
Yeah.
the
I
designer.
don't think she stole her car. I think she stole her shirt. It matches the color of her own car.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think there
so
was-
she's just a shirt thief.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's why she was seducing her. She's like, I'm gonna come make you get your clothes off so I can take your shirt.
I want that shirt.
Oh, I see.
And by the way,
how did they know though?
Also,
How did,
aren't there guys there? Are they bisexual?
no. Well, I think one of them is just clearly lesbian and got rooked here.
Yeah, she didn't.
She's
steal-
still waiting.
She didn't steal the car. Yeah, now that woman's up. It's fine. She just lost
okay.
her shirt. What's the big deal?
Okay, somebody will find her a shirt. Okay, so this has been banned. Ironically, one of the TV stations not running it is Berlusconi's TV station.
I know.
Oh, come on.
Berlusconi, who are you kidding?
Who are you kidding, Berlusconi? How many times did you go to work on that ad? Please, Berlusconi. Come on. And the one station that doesn't mind running it is Sky, owned by News Corp, the same people who own Fox News Channel. Okay, so the family values people over here are like, what, lesbians with their shirt off? Of course, I jump in it, right? So now, should it be banned? Oh, come on, what are you banning this for? I thought the Europeans were more liberal than us.
Catholic Church, guarantee.
Oh, okay.
You're never thinking about the children, Jake. You're so selfish.
That's true. Yeah. I said, what about children? What if they see that some lesbians are thieves and they actually just want your shirt?
Who's buying that car? It's like a freaking bike.
Well, the Europeans are.
The newspaper Corriere della Sera. It's not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad actually. And now all of a sudden I'm in the mood for spaghetti and meatballs.
Totally. I'm like, oh, on the way home, I got this tuna sandwich that couldn't stink more here. I'll stop and get a little pasta with garlic and oil. So the paper says, is it controversial or cutting edge? At no point during the advert. That's why everybody hates Europeans, because they say things like advert. At no point during the advert. At no point during the advert is any technical aspect of the Renault Twingo ever mentioned. Yeah, it's an ad, man.
Yeah, wait a minute. I'm sorry, were we supposed to mention the engine?
Yeah,
Or the
have you seen
hydraulic,
an
whatever it is in
American
a
car ad? It just shows the car driving up the friggin' freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't talk about the horsepower.
Yeah. Some do, but others are like,
Right, no, it's about it's about selling an idea. That's what adverts do.
Yeah.
That's what
Right.
advert men do.
By the way, this advert comment of his, I guaranteed to get an email from at least
Yeah,
two of our
totally.
European listeners. At least,
Yeah.
but probably more.
Bring it.
New sponsor at the Young Turks, Squarespace. They help you build websites. They've got 24/7 support, and they've built some of the largest websites in the world.
They have an iPhone app, so you can edit your website on the go.
TYT promo code. 10% off for the life of your order. Squarespace.